Mr. President, dear colleagues, Hamas calls for ceasefire, but consistently rejected to free the remaining hostages. Hostages held in captivity in tunnels, potentially funded by Western money. Hostages to whom access by the International Committee of the Red Cross was denied. Recently, there was a manifestation in Brussels calling for a ceasefire, but I heard nobody talk about the atrocities committed by Hamas. And that view is becoming more and more mainstream in our media. We must not forget what ignited this horrible situation for ordinary Palestinians. The Hamas assault on Israel, in which it killed, raped, and tortured over 1,000 men, women, and children, and took at least 240 people to Gaza as hostages. Calling just for a ceasefire is to a certain degree saying to Hamas, well, you can try it again tomorrow. Dear colleagues, I am strongly convinced that there will be no prospect for peace, security, stability, and prosperity for Gaza, as well as for Palestinian-Israeli reconciliation, as long as Hamas and other terrorist groups will play any role in the Gaza Strip. I support the continuation of humanitarian aid entering Gaza by road, air, and sea, and stress that it must reach those civilians in need, not Hamas, not UNRWA. The disbursement of aid has to be organized in such a way that chaotic scenes and Hamas taking over aid convoys and redirecting aid to its own fighters are prevented. AU funds, which in the past were provided to the UNRWA, should in the future be given to the UN Development Programme, UN Refugee Agency, and the World Food Programme. Stop fueling Hamas. For the sake of the Palestinian people, for the sake of the Jewish state, for the sake of global peace and security, Hamas must end.